Hi friends, it's time for my annual year in review and a look back at the sustainable outfits I put together and I got to wear this year. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. If you're already a subscriber, thank you and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do and tap the bell for notifications. Whew. This has been a year. If I had to choose one word to describe it, I think I would call it humbling. In late January, I learned that I needed to start treatment for my follicular lymphoma. I had been diagnosed with it several years ago and we were in the watchful waiting period, and unfortunately it became time to do some treatment because my tumors had gotten too big. My treatment consisted of a combination of chemotherapy and immunotherapy that went on for 6 months. The effects were cumulative though, and it took another couple months for me to start feeling close to back to normal or good again. So that means it was about 8 months of not feeling so great and needing to limit my exposure to people. I'm very grateful that the treatment was effective and I am now in remission. I learned some good lessons along the way and was reminded of how lucky I am to have such an incredible support system of family, friends, and coworkers. I did several videos along the way and was overwhelmed by your love and support too. I found a few new sustainable brands this year that I've added to my collection. Koštana is a luxury sustainable brand from Serbia, part of my heritage, that makes beautiful pieces out of raw cotton with unique and priceless seals of applied art. I had the perfect custom hat made especially for me by El Rancho Carpintero. I've been wearing this non-stop. I reconnected with my cousin, an artist who makes the most beautiful handmade ice-dyed silk scarves. I'm honored to have another garment bearing my name, the Rajka Duster, which is a new take on the Rajka tank top from Chronicles. I got to see world premieres of 2 musicals at the La Jolla Playhouse, Johnny and June, and Redwood starring Idina Menzel. Later in the year, when I was able to travel again, I got to have my annual makeover with Jane Matthews, a pixie mullet this time. I also got to take 2 fun family vacations, one to Two Bunch Palms and the other to New York City. Here's a look at my favorite outfits I got to wear this year. everything I wore was sourced sustainably, either via resale, thrifting, gifting, or a small sustainable brand. I added a few new pieces this year, but most of everything that I wore I had already had for a while, and I just played around with styling things differently to make them a little bit more modern. I also took my own advice and I dressed it up a little when I went for my treatments and made sure that I wore something that was sort of special to me and made me feel good. This honestly did help me get through a challenging time and made me feel very true to myself. I would love to know which outfits were your favorites. Please leave me that in the comments below. A big shout out and thank you to my husband, Doug, who takes all my videos for me and was such a rock for me during this really difficult year. A big thank you to all of you who watch my videos and leave me such wonderful comments. This is my creative outlet and I really do enjoy doing it. I hope this new year is really good for all of us. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little.